All right, so this is Signal Mountain driving, and this right here is Roberts Mill Road. We use this road almost exclusively, and it's very steep and curvy. So when you're coming up to this first curve, it's a really steep spot. In our silver car, the manual, you need to downshift in the first gear to get up this hill. In the truck, if it's wet and slippery, you're going to need to put it in four-wheel drive. Put it in four-wheel drive, let up on the gas, and you're just going to switch over into 4H, and then you can let it shift, and then you can go on up the hill, make two corners, and then put it back into regular. Turn the four-wheel drive back off, please. Now this is a great view. The drive is just fantastic. We really love it. But you got to get used to it. And when you're going down, always be in second gear. If not, you may burn up the brakes. And if you burn up the brakes, there's no way to stop. So the next road that's very interesting is W Road. W Road gets its name from three sharp corners at the top of the mountain. It makes a W. They're so sharp you need to get in the wrong lane to make these corners. You can watch the cars in front of me here. They're going to get all the way over into the wrong lane, and then they're going to make a very sharp turn and end up into their own lane again. So we're going to do the same. We're going to turn sharp. You'll see a car right here in front of me. It's coming. You just got to make it back into your own lane. Be very, very careful on this road. When you're on the outside lane here, make sure you take it wide. Any cars are on the inside, they're going to want to get through. Don't try and cut these corners. Perfect. Last corner. Again, you want to get into the wrong lane, and you're going to get all the way, hug up against that white line, make a very sharp corner, and end up in your own lane again at the very end, right into your own lane. And the rest of W Road is a breeze. You just kind of coast on down. If you're in a manual, go ahead and put it in third or fourth and just coast. If you're in the truck, you can go ahead and put the overdrive off, and it'll just pretty much coast all the way down to the speed limit. Once you get to the bottom, there's a roundabout. If you're familiar with roundabouts, great. Still be careful, because Tennesseans are not familiar with roundabouts, and many of them don't know how to use it properly. You'll end up running into the back of somebody, or if you're in the roundabout and somebody will pull right on top of you. They just don't know how to use it properly. All right, the last road that I want to discuss is our road. So our road is bumpy. As you're coming down here, this is the Layton Lane, and you're going to get down to the corner here and take a left on the Sibley Trail, and this is really where it gets bumpy. This is a private road. The government's not maintaining it, so we have to do it ourselves, and unfortunately it's very difficult to get everybody to coordinate. But what we have is a lot of bumps. We have some high spots. If you're in a sedan, put your tire on the high spots. If you're in the pickup truck, just try and miss the bumps. If you're in an SUV, you should be fine. Just try and miss the big potholes and get on through. My daughter drives a small little Celica, and she's able to get down here without bottoming out, so I know that everybody else can too. Great. Enjoy your stay, and thank you very much.